Alright everybody, welcome back to Cujo Sound and session 2 of spectral listening. Now, if you haven't watched the first video about the basics of spectral listening, I want you to go and watch that video first because then you will understand what I'm talking about in this video. This here is going to be strictly an exercise, a couple of tips, and then the actual exercise about how to listen to these frequencies. Now, in the first video, I mentioned that you should give these frequencies names like waterfall, rockets, whatever you want. But in a longer term, you really should try to give these frequencies vowels. Think of them as a type of letter or vowel. Let's say that instead of calling it a waterfall, maybe you should call it E. It's an E-type sound like the letter. Or this other frequency, a lower one, is O, but the one next to it is U. Or it can even be like say O as in double A, or AE, or things like that. Start to think of them as actual sounds, because in the long run, you will start to recognize these frequencies as which letter they remind you of, instead of actually reminding you of waterfalls, because if you're in a different environment, then the fast waterfall or the fast train or the rocket or whatever you called it will be different in that environment. And then suddenly the one that you resemble as a waterfall is suddenly the train, and the train is suddenly the waterfall. So in the long run, try to make them into vowel names instead and have them remind you of that. Now, let's get to the exercise. Here are 10 examples of frequencies, and afterwards we'll go over which one was which, and let's see how many correct ones you can get. This here is the first frequency. And here comes the second frequency. Third frequency. Fourth frequency. Fifth frequency. Sixth frequency. Seventh frequency. Eighth frequency. Ninth frequency. Tenth frequency. And those are 10 frequencies that you should be able to listen to. Surely, if you want to go over them again, you can go back and listen to them again. It's not necessarily cheating here in the beginning, but you should be able to recognize them in just one listen as we get further into these trials. Now, let's see how many correct ones you got. So first one is 8,000 hertz. And the second one is 200 hertz. Third one is 400 hertz. Fourth one is 100 hertz. The fifth one is 1500 hertz. The sixth one is 2500 hertz. And the seventh one is 8000 hertz. The eighth one is 4000 hertz. The ninth one is 10,000 hertz. And the last one is 8,000 hertz. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little exercise. I'll be back with more exercises, and remember, this here is regular pink noise with a 12 dB notch at any of the given frequencies with a 1 octave bandwidth. So soon, when we get this straight after a couple of exercises, we'll move on to 6 dB notches and other things, and actually do this on music, and we start taking frequencies away as well, and you'll be much better. And I guarantee you this will help you make much better sounds and be much better at critical listening about how to do your job. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if this helped you in any way, or sign up at patreon.com/Cujo Sound if you want to support this channel and all the material that I gather here. And you can always ask questions and I'll help you out as much as I can. Thank you for watching. Cujo Sound, signing out.